Well, phone's right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Are we live on YouTube is the real question now. Hold on. Let me check. YouTube. What it do, coach? What it do? What's up, Miles? Coach Richie? How y'all doing? Okay, y'all should be live. All right. And we're good to go. Let me check. There's a little bit of a delay, but we're live. Okay. All right, so this is Soar in September. And so I want you guys to tell me, have you been telling people that you're proud of them? Have you been telling people that you're proud of them? Drop it in the comments before we get started. So I'm going to be looking at the YouTube just so you know. So if you're like, why isn't she looking at me? I'm looking at the YouTube. So if you want that eye contact, hey Tree Tree, if you want that eye contact, you have to go to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast on YouTube. You should be able to comment the word YouTube and get a DM from me to go directly to there, though. You shouldn't have to manually do anything. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So let's see. All right, give me one more minute. And we are getting started. Okay. Let's see our comments. It's taking me nowhere. It's not. Ah, it should be live. Daggone it, y'all. It should now, because now I want to check if it's not working. Nobody is not working. You're not getting a DM with the link. I know my Manny chat is working. Let me go check. See, now this is uh okay. Hold on, y'all. Edit. Well, actually, I feel like oh shoot. Oh shoot, wait a minute. I'm about to look it up. Is it going, y'all? I'm about to look it up. YouTube. Hold on. I'm looking right at it. It says it's active. Yeah, it says it's active. It's still not working. Still not working. It should say watch now in your DM. Let me see, y'all. One second, one second. Let me see. It says click here, and then it says channel. Okay, hold on. So it should take y'all straight to the channel. Let me know. Is it taking you? If it's not, I'm gonna give me one second. I'm gonna fix it right now. Okay, update. Okay, do it again. Comment the word YouTube again, y'all. I fixed it if it's not working. So yeah, comment on the live. It says YouTube. Watch now. It should take you straight to the podcast. I just fixed it. It should have did it in the first place. I don't know why it wasn't doing it. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Watch now. If you're on Facebook, You can DM the Coach of Blossom page to watch now. Click below to watch now. Sorry that it's taking us so long to get started, but I promise y'all 30 more seconds and we are in the game. All right, let me get my notes. Okay, it works. Thank you, Peanut. Hey Amber, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so let's see who we got. We got Amber over here on Facebook. Oh, she's sending the stars. So if you're on Instagram, buy a badge, okay? Um, Dr. Mark Holland, Christina, Peanut, and Miss T is in the building. This is Soar in September with your host, Coach Ablaza. All right. Now, let's get to my notes. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? I don't know why it just changed. There we go. There's my notes. All right. Welcome back to the Pretty Girls on Work podcast. One more time for everybody that's on here. Comment the word YouTube if you want to go over to YouTube. If you're commenting it's not working, you can go to YouTube and type in Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. Okay. It did work. Okay. You can't comment on YouTube. Hold on. Why not? See, hold on. I'm about to open it. You can't comment. You should be able to comment. That's weird because it don't look like you can comment. I don't know. No, it's a chat. It's a live chat right here. Thank you for the badge, Miss T. Royal Collection. Shout out to the Royal Collection, y'all. Okay. I'm looking at the chat. I'm gonna say, can you see this? Okay, and I'm commenting as Coach Blocker, so you should be able to see that. Okay, let me get my notes. Right. I'm like, girl, I gotta. All right. All right, so this is the Pretty Girls at Work podcast where we empower you to live with purpose, impact, and passion. So if you're on this live, I want you to get a pen and a paper out and drop some fire in the chat. Let me get my notes. All right, you got your pen and paper. Let's get it. Welcome in, Jennifer Patrice, the pregnancy brain. I know, girl. I know. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Now, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to drink my breakfast while I do this podcast. Okay, I'm not going to click off my notes again because they keep disappearing. Come on, computer, do me right now. Do me right. Hey, Frankie, how you doing? Good morning. Great morning to everybody. Not the phone about to die. Okay. All right. Did you know that something as simple as a compliment, a few kind words, or telling someone you're proud of them could potentially save a life? Drop that in the comments. Did you guys know that you could potentially save somebody's life? It sounds deep, and that's because it is. You never know what somebody is dealing with. When somebody does you wrong or somebody has an attitude with you, the first thought you have is, why are they being mean to me? But would it be surprising if I told you that it's not about you, it's about them and how they feel about their life, how they feel about their circumstances? Think about this. How many times have you been in a dark place and someone's words of encouragement or support helped you pull through? Literally, somebody texted me this morning. They said, today is your day. Take charge of it. And literally, I'm positive every day, but those words of encouragement, they help me. They hit right here. And you can do that to someone every day. Make it a challenge for yourself. And I didn't want to call it a challenge. You guys know how I am about words. Make it your priority to say something good every day. That's what Miles Brown says. Say something good. Do something good. But every day, do it like your life depends on it because somebody's life is. And when we help others, our purpose in life is to help others. When we help others, when we serve others, and you don't have to have a business to help or serve others. This helps you in return. And when you do that, the money will always come. But if you're saying negative stuff, you're doing negative stuff, you're dealing with negative people, negative situations, and y'all gonna hear me say the same things over and over again. I'm gonna say it until you start doing it. When you keep dealing with all that negativity, it's gonna drag you down. It's gonna beat you with experience. So this year, 2024, let go or be dragged, right? You don't want to be dragged. That's what Les Brown says. Let go or be dragged. And what I created this year was more in 24. I created a workbook to teach you how to change your mindset, how to have more, do more, right? Hey, Marcy, welcome in. Yes, so true. Hey, you are you, welcome in. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Yes. Okay. Drop some fire if you guys understand where I'm going with this. Hey, Chaz, welcome in. Okay. That's what we're focusing on today, using our voices, our platforms to uplift, to be that wind beneath someone else's wings when they need it most. That's why this is Soar in September, and we're on segment one of the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. If you comment the word YouTube, you can go live on YouTube with me. I mean, watch live. My apologies, you can't get on the live. I don't know if I've ever seen people go live together on YouTube. However, tap in with us. All right. Segment one, the power of your words. You know that I heard someone say one time that either your words can be a flower or they can be a brick. Which one are they, y'all? Drop it in the comments. Are your words flowers or bricks? There's no difference. Either you live your life and you speak of God or it's satanic. It's time to step out of the mundane and step out of the limbo that you're in and either be positive or negative, satanic or of God, honestly, truthfully, okay? So it's Soar in September, and that's why I want you to be the wind underneath someone else's wings. And that could be a word or a hug or a smile. I'm making my priority to hug my family every day, as long as I remember, hug my family because a lot of us don't get, that touch every day, right? Especially, if you're busy and you're running around, you don't stop to think like, let me hug somebody, let me shake a hand. But as humans, we need that. We need those words of encouragement. We need that touch, especially if you got kids. Give your kids a hug. Let them feel that love every day. And if you didn't get that love when you were a child, you definitely want to give them that love. We want to stop the generational curses, right? In this season of soaring, I challenge each of you to take time to encourage someone in your life. Maybe if it's a friend who's been quiet lately, a family member who's going through something, or a client who's struggling to see their own potential. Even a quick message, a purple heart emoji, that's our theme this month, is Suicide Prevention Month, or a phone call can make all the difference. I want you guys to think, okay? And drop a one in this chat when you're done thinking about it. I want you to think, who can you encourage today? Honestly, truthfully, this is not about ourselves. However, if you feel like you're the one that needs encouragement, I want you to encourage yourself today. I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to say, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're important. I love you. I want you to encourage yourself. If you need encouragement, do that. Let me read the comments. Hey, Siobhan, welcome in, boo. Hey, Nisha. Let me see. Grew up with no affection from my parents, but my kids don't play that. Look, don't play that. Don't play with it. Yes, drop some purple hearts. Thank you, Tati, for dropping the purple hearts. Segment two of the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast is going to be focusing on mindset and purpose in helping others soar. So, how can we soar this September while lifting others at the same time? Because when you help others, what did I say? The money will come, the impact will come, and then we're going to soar as well, right? It all starts with mindset and purpose. And this is funny because I was just on a Toastmasters call. Toastmasters is a public speaking group where people learn how to be speakers or they just learn how to conquer their fear of speaking. And I was on the group and they asked me, why is it important to be a coach? And my answer verbatim was, it's important to be a coach because you're collapsing decades into days. You're helping people save years. You're helping them save the struggle that you went through. My coaching clients, they don't have to struggle because everything they need, I know it. I'm on top of it. I got their back, right? And I told them on the Toastmasters I said, a part of this, however, is mindset and purpose. You can't coach anybody if you don't have mindset and purpose. And when you do coach them, the first step is mindset and purpose. Your mindset is everything. When you adopt the mindset of service and love, everything you do begins to have purpose. When you think about how can I serve others, not hurt others, not Not be mean, but how can I serve them? How can I be positive? How can I be the wind underneath their wings so they can soar with me in September? Right? Drop that in the comments, y'all. How can y'all do it today? Because I didn't see nobody drop that yet. Hey, Team J, Team Ja. Okay. Now I'm waiting on them comments. Come on, y'all. Know it's a delay. You're no longer just doing things for yourself. You're doing them to inspire, to impact, and to help others rise. When you align your actions, okay, get in alignment. Who know Coach Stormy here? My coach, drop some fire. When you get in alignment with a purpose that's bigger than yourself, you create a ripple effect. Not only do you grow personally, but you also empower. Did y'all hear that? Drop me some fire. Are y'all hearing this? Drop me some fire, please. You also empower. Empower is a very big word. You empower the people around you. Whether it's through your work, your relationship, or your words, the energy you put into the world has the power to change lives. And this isn't just about big gestures, it's about small, consistent actions. Rome wasn't built in a day. Isn't that what they say? I want you to know that you're not going to change in a day, but that's okay. If you just take a 1% change a day, you know how much percent you can have at the end of a year? Do you know how quick a year goes? It's September. It's my birthday month. My birthday on Sunday. Okay, y'all. Side note, sidebar. Um, it's about small, consistent actions. Write that down. I told y'all to get a pen and paper out, but I haven't asked y'all, have y'all been writing since the beginning? It's about small, consistent actions. When you have a win, celebrate it. Celebrate yourself. No, other people are not always going to celebrate you, right? Hey, Shamar. Yeah? One second, guys. What's going on here? You're doing something. Okay. Okay, y'all. Hey, Calvin Baldwin. Listen, I've never been through this before on my podcast. This is a live. Okay. Y'all know how it is. All right. Let's go back to my notes. So right now we're in segment 3 of the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast, and we're talking about the impact of speaking and being present. Okay. How can you do this? Compliment someone. Tell them they're doing an amazing job. Let them know they are seen, valued, and appreciated. Being kind is contagious. Do you know, like when you tell somebody something positive, it makes you feel happy, but then it makes them feel happy. And you seeing them happy makes them feel, it's a good feeling, right? Thank you, Tati. Being kind is contagious, and you might just be the reason someone chooses to keep going. All right. As speakers, we are in a unique position. We have the privilege of using our voices to create change and to be a source of hope for those who need it most. But here's the thing, this power doesn't only exist on stage. And now I'm talking to my speakers, right? It exists in every conversation, every interaction, every social media post, every word we speak. Being present with someone, whether it's professional or a personal setting, is one of the most powerful things we can do. It's not just about speaking, it's about listening. Look, I keep saying it, y'all, drop some fire. It's about listening. When you talk to people, listen to understand where they're coming from, comprehend it. Of course, you can agree to disagree. However, listen. Stop just waiting to respond. Stop making it everything about you. Help others. Okay? I need some water. Hold on, y'all. It's about listening, being there, and making sure the people in your life know they matter. And even if it's not people in your life, say it's your coworker, say it's a stranger, just knowing that they matter. 99% of people live a regular life. What is a regular life? Getting a job. What does Les Brown call that? The journey of the broke. I used to call it just over broke. That's what the acronym for job is. If you want to have a better life, generational health, wealth, mindset, You got to do that for yourself. Working at somebody else's company, you're having that person at the top. They're getting generational wealth. I don't know if they're getting generational mindset. Some people that have money do not have the mindset. Mind blower, right? However, you want to make sure you're that person at the top and that you're building that for yourself and your generations to come. A lot of times, I mean, all the time, I speak on generational wealth, right? This is not important to most people. However, do you want your family, your kids, the generations to come to work as hard as you? Grind, hustle? No. So that has to matter now. Okay. In this Soar in September episode, I want you to reflect on how your presence, okay? Who's taking notes? Give me a one in the comments if you're taking notes. I got to check. Who's taking notes? Come on, who's with me? Who's with me? Drop a one in the chat. I want you to reflect on how your presence and your voice can uplift others. Think about how you can use your platform to support someone who may need it, whether it's through your content, your coaching, or just a phone call. How can we support others? If you're on Instagram, love you, Poppy. If you're on Instagram, comment the word YouTube. That'll take you to the live YouTube. Okay, I got my eye contact with the YouTube channel, the podcast channel. Thank you for dropping that one. If you're on Facebook, you have to DM the Coach Blaza page to get the link, okay, to get on the YouTube. However, if that doesn't work, you can go to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast on YouTube, and we are live on that channel. Now, segment 4, because this wouldn't be a good episode. Thank you for dropping that one. This wouldn't be a good episode without a call to action. This is what I want you to do today. My beautiful okay. Hey, why did you turn it on? Okay, I got distracted. All right, my beautiful people, it's time for you to soar in September. Here's what I want you to do this week. Reach out to at least one person in your life, someone who they may need to hear that they matter, that they are appreciated, that their hard work is seen. Send them a message, call them, or even just post a kind comment on their social media. Let's spread kindness and support this month in honor of National Suicide Prevention Month. And when you reach out to these people, drop a purple heart with it. Hey, Rach, drop a purple heart. Let them know that you care. Just show that small gesture that could change someone's life. Let's be intentional about using our voices to uplift and inspire. Let's help each other soar this September. Now, what I want to tell you is that the only limits to your success are the ones that you set yourself. Today, I want you to dream big, act boldly, and make your vision a reality. And I want to tell you, if you're on YouTube, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, okay? I want to see who was on here with us today. If you're on Facebook, like this post, share it. If you're on Instagram, hey, Kimmis. Hey, chill. In here? In here? Okay, one second. If you like what you saw today in this episode, please watch the replay if you came in late, and then like and share the replay to your story. Thank you for tuning in to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. As we continue to soar this September, remember that your words, your kindness, and your presence can make a real impact. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out for help. You are never alone, and there is always someone who cares. Let's keep lifting each other up and making the world a little brighter, one kind word at a time. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Okay, support is free. Subscribing to the podcast is free, everybody. Go to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast on YouTube. Subscribe, share, help me change lives. I can only change them if you share this out with more people. I don't know everybody. Y'all know people, right? Okay. All right. So make sure you subscribe. Oh, I just said that. I'm sorry. Until next time, keep soaring, keep shining. And remember, pretty girls don't work. We inspire. And why do we inspire? Because pretty is an acronym and it means poised, resilient, empowered, tenacious, triumphant, and why your authentic self. We want you to be pretty on the inside. We want you to be you because there's nobody else that's more beautiful, strong, positive, and impactful than you. Everybody has different fingerprints in this world. Nobody has the same set as you. And you are important. Just take a look. Take a look. Feel them. In everyday life, we get used to everything that's a blessing. We're no longer grateful for just life, but I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for the clothes on my back, for this hat, the shoes on my feet, to be able to live and not just survive. So anytime you feel like you're alone, I want you to look at your fingerprints and know that there's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one Coach Plaza. And somebody else might have your name, but there's still only one you. And if you have a post, you have a purpose. So feel that post next time that you're feeling down and know you, I'm talking to you. You have a purpose. And if you are a speaker like me, you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, your people need you. There might be people out here homeless. Hey, is my brother on here? Hold on. Hey, brother. You know my birthday this weekend. Where are you taking me? There's people out here that might be homeless because you're not following your purpose. And it doesn't matter what your purpose is. Everybody's purpose is special. I like to do branding. I like to do motivational speaking. I like to help others with my words. I like to make their businesses look beautiful. Whether you're a speaker, a branding director, whether you have a job and you love that job, how can you help others with that? Whether you have a clothing line, whatever you have, your purpose is special. You are special. So I want to send love and purple hearts your way, beautiful people. Stay blessed, stay inspired, and let's keep lifting each other higher. This has been Soar in September with Coach Blaza. How can you be the wind underneath someone else's wings?